Welcome, everyone. Go ahead and get comfortably into your space. Sit comfortably. Relax those shoulders. We're going to get into that as we breathe. So either close your eyes or gaze softly in front of you. Let's go ahead and take those deep inhales. Exhale out the mouth. Feel your energy relaxing. Feel your jaw unclenching, your shoulders relaxing. That energy coming down through the top of your head, flowing, moving, shifting. Feel it as it moves down all the way through to the tips of your toes. Feel that grounding with each inhale and exhale, those roots going deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. Give yourself so much gratitude for taking the time to be here right now. Now imagine a beautiful light surrounding you, a sphere, a bubble. What color is this bubble? Take a few inhales and exhales here. And with each exhale, see that bubble expanding to about arm's length in front of you, behind you, beside you, on top of you, below you. An arm's length bubble. This is your space. This is your personal space. Feel what it feels like to be in this bubble. This is a space that you create. This is a space that is necessary. This is a part of self-care. This is a part of healing. We need to protect this space. With each inhale, feel that light filling you up. And with each exhale, all the things that no longer serve you leaving that space, leaving our bubble. Say to yourself here, I am worthy of love, respect, and safety. It is safe for me to say no when I need to. Really feel the vibration of those words and that last sentence, because so many of us do not understand that no is a complete sentence. This boundary that you are creating in this bubble, this sphere of protection. It is safe for me to say no when I need to. My boundaries are clear, healthy, and strong. See that bubble getting thicker. See what it is allowing to come in. Love, health, happiness. See what it is keeping out. Resentments, toxic energy vampires. Affirm to yourself, I honor my energy and protect my peace. I welcome only what nurtures and supports me. Feel the light, that bubble getting thicker. It's like jelly. It is not a thick wall. Walls do not allow anything to come in. We have a beautiful, wonderful, vibrant, clear, colorful sphere. This is our bubble of protection and our boundaries. Every boundary I set creates more space for joy. See what is coming in and see what is leaving. These are boundaries that you are creating. See the space that is being made for your manifestations to come in. Affirm to yourself, I am free to welcome in love, laughter, and light. I protect my energy, and in doing so, I protect my happiness. Joy lives within me, and it radiates outward with ease. Put one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. As we sit here for another moment. And in this space, let's extend this joy, this happiness, this light that radiates from within us, and shine that out into those dark spaces now. Before we come out of this space, let's focus on your third eye. That space right between your eyebrows. Go to that chakra now and picture that dark blue indigo chakra spinning. It spins fast. See it moving. Feel it. I have an index card in my hand. What color is the index card that I am holding? Don't think about it. Don't even picture me. Perhaps a song is coming up. Perhaps there's a tingling in one of your chakras. Perhaps you see an animal. There is no wrong answer. We are being shown what we need to be shown. Do not guess. Feel. Great job, guys. Let's go ahead and slowly bring our awareness back to our fingertips and our toes. And before I do the reveal, go ahead and put it in the comments. What color is the index card? Oh, Marianne came in quick with the yellow. Okay, Karina can't talk. Yeah, I get it, Karina. Everybody's sleeping. Karina got orange, yellow. Okay. KJ got blue and then yellow. Great. Yellow. Okay. Yellow. Anyone else? Anyone else? Orange. Yellow and orange are right next to each other. It was yellow. Fucking fantastic. So many of you got it. Carrie, white, and that's not wrong. Whatever color you saw, go look at that color. What does that color mean spiritually? Rebecca's like, yes, right? Promise you it's going to resonate. What color is it? So listen, guys. Let's talk about these boundaries. Carolee got pink, black. Melinda, protecting yourself. Orange is sacral, guys. Orange. Karina, yes, I saw orange and yellow and sunshine. Yes, that's why I said, like, did you see the sun? Did anybody feel something right here? That's your solar plexus. Did anybody hear happiness? Maybe you heard happiness. And if you heard happiness, oh, that's like the sacral, that's the solar plexus chakra. Yellow. Maybe it's yellow. You saw a long-haired, posh cat, as you mentioned, seeing an animal. Oh, that's hilarious. A bougie cat, right? I love that. Yes, sunshine and happy vibes. Yes, yellow. Yes, Maria. Yes, yellow, happy vibes. And listen, the reason we did the yellow is because happiness, joy lives within us, guys. The pursuit of happiness, right? And how do we get it? How do we find joy? Where is it? It doesn't exist outside of us. Happiness is within us. That is the only way to get it. And the number one thing we have to do is start establishing boundaries. You know, we have to, when we start changing our mindset, then we need to start having boundaries. So many of us, especially us that are empaths, and listen, we're the ones that are here on these meditations, okay? And that's why so many of us are here. We vibrate, we see the same things. KJ, I'm impressed with yourself. You should be impressed with yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back today. But, you know, it's we're the ones that care. We care. That's why we're empathetic. Like we fucking give a shit. Do you know what I mean? Like Marianne, when I talked about it, like she's a vet. But how many vets do you know actually like pull over and will euthanize a deer that's been hit or an animal that's been hit? And instead of watching them suffer, she euthanizes them like in such a compassionate and my God, what a gift. Do you know what I mean? Like I just love you, Marianne. I fucking I wish I could do that. You know what I mean? to be able to give another soul. Like, that's why I tell my kids, don't even kill an animal. Don't fucking touch an ant. Like, kids that are like, oh, I want to squish a bug. No, don't. Like, I used to squish fireflies and use that like glow in the dark, like war paint. Like, ew, I was like squishing a bug and putting its guts on my face. The fuck? And listen, I know it's a childhood thing, but I do not encourage, I know, right, Kayla? Gross, but I am not encouraging my kids to do that. I'm like, can the bug live? Can it live? Let it have its lifetime, right? Like KJ's like has a shocked face. You don't have the KJ. KJ's in New Zealand, but here in the United States we have these things called, I don't know what they call them, lightning bugs, glow bugs, but they're little flies. They fly, they're fireflies. And it's more compassionate to catch them and put them in a jar. And even that's not nice, but like to admire them. But me and my savage friends, because I'm a little feral, I would, yeah, like squish them and then put the thing and like make myself glow in the dark, which is not kind. But animals, live them. We are animals. We need boundaries, okay? That piece, that stuff that yeah, they glow. It's crazy. They glow. They're, yeah, Rebecca, she says she did that. They glow. It's so pretty. And at night, you'll just see all these things, all just these like neon lights just flashing up. It's beautiful. And every time I've tried to make a video of it, it doesn't, oh, we have them a lot here in Pennsylvania, Rebecca, but they don't, it doesn't, it's not how it is in person. It's not the same thing. But right now, guys, especially going into fall, going into all of these seasons, listen, if you're a parent, there's a lot of like school shit coming up, the Halloween, the we have Thanksgiving coming up. We have all these fake holidays, Christmas, baby Jesus' birthday. That's not fake, but we've turned it into Christmas. But um, there's a lot of energy that comes around from fall until spring. Lot of energy, lot of time for people to think, right? They're not outside, they're inside. Um, we need to think of boundaries as healthy, beautiful. When we picture our boundaries, picture it like how I picture myself, like Galinda from Wicked, literally, like how she always has that bubble around her. That's why she's always, have you thought about it? Have you thought about why she's always so damn fucking happy? Think about it. Galinda is walking around with this bubble all the time. Hello, 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 everyone, right? Even in the movie Wicked, how they portrayed her, she's always fucking happy. Why is she always so fucking happy? Because she's got that nice, healthy boundary that's always around her. Jelly. Oh, you used to burn anthills? Oh my gosh, Melinda. Yes. Do you know what I did? I used to take magnifying glasses and try to burn ants. Burn leaves instead. And even the leaves, burn dead leaves only because they've fallen off the tree. But even when my kids rip, like they'll grab a thing and like rip it off. And I'm like, why did you do that? Do you know that plant can feel that? Do you know that tree has feelings? You just ripped a leaf off of that plant. You think that didn't hurt that plant? You just ripped a piece of it right off of him. How do you think that plant feels? I know they look at me like I'm fucking nuts, but it's true. It's true, respect it. But yeah, boundaries, guys. And don't, so that's why I said when you think of boundaries, think of it as a beautiful, and oh, and what colors did you guys see? When you were doing your boundaries, what color did you see?
I saw pink, and that's why. And I kind of pictured myself in a pink bubble, like the Wizard of Oz, like Glinda the Good Witch.
You are literally Galinda. And even though like yeah, I say that too. Like when I say I'm a witch, I'm a witch, or people are like, "You're a I'm like, I'm Galinda. Hello. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes. Like you have that bubble, and that's exactly how it should be, like pink. And Karina, that makes so much sense because pink and self-love. Carrie, you saw a green bubble, heart chakra. Open up your heart to receive love. Good things happen to you. If you're someone that walks around saying, only bad things happen to me, only bad things happen to me, stop fucking saying that. You're literally calling that into your space. Green and then blue. Green is your heart space, and blue is your throat chakra. Be honest. Be honest. I don't like that. Stop lying to make other people comfortable. Stop making yourself small to make other people feel bigger. I used to do that. Oh, I'm not that good. You are. Oh, no, you're so much better than me. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, and yes, be humble, but don't fucking minimize yourself. I'm like, oh, thank you. And you're so great too. Aren't we great together? Aren't we both so talented? Oh my God, that this is so amazing. When somebody like compliments you or says something, no, like when people used to be like, oh, you're so pretty. I don't know why I could not accept those words. People would be like, you're so pretty. And I'd be like, oh, I didn't, I couldn't feel it. I couldn't see it. Not until I hit my 40s. When I finally got sober, like 43, how crazy is that? Not until I was like 43 could I look in the mirror and then be like, you know what? I am pretty. I am pretty. I am. I am pretty. I do have a good face. My face is not so bad. Yeah, and I do think it's pretty. I do have a pretty face. I could never say that. I never felt that. I could never receive it. Do you know what I mean? KJ's saying the same around 43, 44. Do you know what that's like to look in the I couldn't even look in the mirror. And a lot of that had to do with drinking, right? Most of the time I was drunk. I was scared to look in that mirror. It was that whole Bloody Mary thing. I was scared to look in the mirror and I was scared of what was going to reflect back at me. I see things, I hear things. Natty's going to be 43 in December. Yeah. And all of you younger girls who are listening to this, I applaud you for doing the work now. If I would have started this meditation, if I would have started doing this in my 20s, no, 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 and that's a lie. Because my guides are like, Kim, what are you talking about? I read that book, Many Lives, Many Masters. If you haven't read that book, read that book. I read it at 22. That was my first awakening. Um, Blew my mind, but I still kept going to church. I had so much programming in me. Do you know what I mean? Bareface started coming out at 46. KJ, bareface started coming out about, yep, going out with a bare face and still feeling pretty. Like that's the key. You can feel pretty with makeup on, right? But when you that thank you for bringing that up. It was when I was like older, when I looked at my face naked, bare, me, not the makeup, not the mascara, not the cover up, not the blush, not the accents. And thank you. Um I've only awoken this year through losing my long-term partner, the biggest betrayal and discard. Yeah. And that's what happens. Something like that, something that will rip you. Some of us have nice, easy flowing awakenings. Like that first awakening I had at 20, it was a boop. The awakening that I had at 42 was a boom, boom, pow. There's different levels, right? Yeah. It's life. And, at any point, like I said, I would keep saying it, choose a number, choose a color, choose a number, choose a color, and that's what it's going to be. Marianne saw white and pink. Christine, wow, silver. Jill and Christine, your bubbles were silver. Marianne saw white and pink, and Melinda saw gray, which is also similar to silver. I would look at that. I'm gonna look that up and see what that means spiritually because that's interesting. A silver bubble. Mine was kind of like Karina's. Mine was like iridescent. So it was like that pinkish color, but it was like iridescent and clear. Divine Rising, Blake. That's our new thing. KJ said Divine Rising, and that's going to be my new thing. It's a step up from Grand Rising. I know, long time no see. We're doing great. We're doing meditations. We meditated on boundaries today. Who needs boundaries? Speak up. Let's talk. Silver is like white, but a higher level, 5D. Amen and hallelujah, Christine. If any of you got silver, silver is like white, but a higher level, like 5D. I love it. I love it. Okay. Who else let's talk about the meditation. Who could feel in the meditation that bubble getting thicker? Who usually has walls as boundaries? Yeah, move it on up, right? And saw those coming down and saw a healthy bubble forming through the meditation. You know what, Phoenix? You don't have to be sad that you missed the meditation. You know why? Because they're up on YouTube. This right now, this is all being recorded. So you're going to actually catch this at the end of the YouTube. This is all being recorded. Once I end the Zoom call, that all is going to end up on YouTube. I actually stay longer on TikTok because we don't need to do this, right? Notification late just in time for the color of the index. Yeah. Oh, and guys, Blake, don't tell Blake what the index card was because Blake, we do an intuition test also. So when you go on watch the YouTube recording, you're also because once you've opened up that crown, strengthen that third eye. Let's do this, right? Because how you think is going to start to change the way that you make your choices, right? Oh, you're connecting to your higher self, not your fear, not your ego. Then all of a sudden, you're making choices based that way. Then all of a sudden, you're speaking. You're not saying, oh, only bad things happen to me. Stop fucking saying that if you do. Okay. Ew, gross. Don't do that to yourself. Why would you do that to yourself? Good things happen to me because I'm an amazing person. I have a good heart. And you know what I need to do? I need to start putting up boundaries because I think that I'm giving way more to other people than I'm giving to myself right now. I need to start giving myself more love. Self-respect is self-care. Have those boundaries. Do you know what I mean? Let my Holy Spirit run this boat. Yes, Holy Spirit, activate. Literally, right? And then you are going to, when you start speaking that stuff, instead of saying, um, I went silent. Oh, you can hear me now. So instead of saying, like, when you're saying those things, like, only bad things happen to me. Okay, well, then, yeah, because that's what you're saying. So that's how you're speaking. That's how you're feeling. That's what you're creating. So stop doing that, right? Create boundaries, a healthy, beautiful bubble. Create this nice boundary. See that wonderful stuff coming in, but also protecting your space, protecting your peace, not allowing those things that don't serve you to come into your space. That's when you start to become happy. Vibration is a boomerang. Yes. Then you start to feel this happiness. Then you start to create more of that. Then you are so rooted. Your feet are on the ground. That now things that happened before, when people would push, when people would shove, when people would try to come into your space, now you're so rooted that you can say, no, no, no. You understand now that no is a full sentence. It is a whole vibe. No, no. So, with those affirmations that we said during the meditation, keep them. For the subscribers, you'll get your video after this. You're going to get your journal prompts and you'll get more affirmations. You can print them out. You can put them in your pocket. If you subscribers, if you haven't bought a journal yet, go to Barnes and Nobles, go on Amazon, buy yourself a nice journal. Go through the journal prompts after the meditations. That's the whole point of this, right? Where's the vibration today? And now how are we following up on that? So even if you're a late subscriber, you can go and get all the old videos. All the meditations are posted. They're dated. Match them up, right? So yeah. Anybody else want to talk about the boundaries? Are we good on YouTube? On YouTube, on the boob tube, on Zoom. All right, I'm gonna peace out and go back over here. So I love you guys. I will see you.
Leslie, thank you.
Yes, and Karina, we got to talk too, Karina, because I was sitting there figuring out about the Tuesday, Thursday meditations, uh,
Yes.
getting back up so that I can link it up. And what somebody had a great idea. I talked to Jill, and just so you guys know too, all these meditations, I think what I'm going to do is shift them onto Discord. Also, the Tuesdays and
Oh,
Thursdays, we
okay.
got to talk because with the compensation, because there's going to be money coming in. So it's like, okay, how are we going to break it down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So, well, we'll talk about that. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Instead of erasing, doing it like on Discord, we'll see. Because there's over 400 meditations on there. Do you know what I mean? And you're
That's
on at
so
least,
incredible.
yeah, and I think at
Whoa.
least, I gotta count, but at least like 60 to 100, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or yours.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so we'd have to go through and count. So yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yes, and all the things. I love
Yeah, and
you.
all the things. Yeah, call me back.
Okay.
Karina doesn't call me back anymore, guys. I'm on
Just
Karina's B list now. You know
love
when somebody
you.
used to like call you back right away and then now they don't? That's how you know you've been on their B list. I'm just kidding. She's fucking teaching. She's busy. I love you. I
I
love
love you.
you.
I
Think
sleep
you're the
all the
A list.
time. If
I
I'm
get
home,
it.
I'm sleeping.
I get it, girl. I know. Trust me. You know I'm totally joking. Yeah, I love it. I love it. But yeah, call me back and we got to make a phone call so we could talk about all
I
this.
love it. All the things. Okay, love you. Thank you.
All right, bye guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.